Nancy. Ellison.
We've been home a spell. I reckon when you win a war, you got a sight more to tend to.
Yankee Falderall. City men worrying about papers and such like. Don't mean nothing to them if the crops never get in the ground. Head and heart. Mighty clean.
Yeah, he's a big one. Didn't want him trashing around, knocking off none of them points.
A few months ago.
Well, we're shed of it now.
Maybe not. Some folks. Now, Harmon's done with it. Same as the rest. Sit a bit, Harmon. Ease that hip.
Sutton don't ease it none.
I seen it was you, Harmon.
Yeah, and you knowed it. But didn't make no never mind.
Back off, Harmon.
If it hadn't have meant no never mind, you'd be feeling what that there buck's feeling, Harmon.
Ants, they say you killed 11 men that day.
8. Harmon had made 9.
I'm obliged to you. Well, that ought to do her. You carry easy now. Dress out to a good month's eating. Now the fighting's over, I reckon the game is coming back in.
Slow coming. You've been tracking this here fella all morning long.
No sense plowing this time of year. Besides, I've never been partial to venison. My regards to Sarah.
She'll want Levacy to have some of her preserves. She makes the best in Pike County, you know. I'll send one of my boys.
McCoys don't need no Hatfield leavings.
Harmon, every time you shave, you're looking at Hatfield leavings. Hence Hatfield left you alive. Glory in it, boy. Like all of us will do when we see that venison on the table.
Hatred cooled slowly across the land, and it was the same with the Hatfields and the McCoys. Devil Anse and his family prospered in the hill country.
Get down over there, Cotton Top. Get hold of a net.
Howdy, Uncle Elsis. Thought you was going to give us a hand today.
Come on, Uncle Ellison.
Decent folks don't do no work when the fiddles is warming up. Show 'em what we're fetching for the wing-ding, Cotton Top.
My hands ain't fit no axe handle today. No siree!
Didn't know our stock was fattening up so prime this time of year.
Well, now, Ants, maybe them notches ain't exactly like Hatfield hogs, but we found them in Hatfield territory, so I figured they'd feel Hatfield bellies just fine.
There's going to be McCoys with that hoedown, Ellison.
Well, I expect they're gonna find them extra tasty then.
I expect so.
It's past noontime, Daddy. If we don't get started for home soon, we ain't even gonna smell them pigs a-cooking.
Yeah, and all that corn liquor will be gone, too.
Johns won't get to spend every female in the county, neither.
If you was to come help out, Uncle Ellison, we'd be off this mountain before night.
I never knowed you to be so work-brickle, Ants. Why don't you turn them boys loose?
I'll be along.
Well, we're gonna get on and get them Hatfield hogs on the spit.
We'll save you some jowls and an ugly woman, John.
See no sense in owning half the county if you gotta work like a field hand.
You got something to say, boys? Speak up.
I said I don't see no sense in working like this when you own half Mingo County.
Let it be, Johns.
Nobody give it to me, boy.
I reckon not. Way I hear, you just took it.
You got your mother's looks, but you got the Hatfield temper. Now, come on. Let's get off of this mountain. Come on, boy.
Go on, Uncle Ellison.
One side, one side. Listen to me. I got something to say now. Before all of us start eating and drinking and dancing to the likes of which nobody's going to be wanting to do anything else, I think we ought to give the fine ladies a big hand for cooking up all that passel of food there. And to my brother's wife, Levacy, for doing most of the cooking and the toting. And to my brother Ants. To my brother Ants for donating Hatfield hogs for all his friends in Mingo County. There are a couple more just like them, brown and nice out back.
Why don't you slice up that in there, Uncle Ellison? Make sure you give the prime cuts to our neighbors from across the tug, the McCoys.
Well, that's a right mannerly idea. And that's just what we're going to do. Now, let me see if you and Mary will do the honors. Well, we're going to give this first piece to Randall here.
I bet that's the best pig he done ever ate.
You don't like them hogs, boy.
I hope that one with the mustache asked me. Or that one with the watch fob.
Well, you're carrying on, none of them's after. Stop looking over that way. Come on.
The one with the mustache is looking. He's a grinning, Roseanne.
Them's Hatfields over there, all of them out there.
Well, I don't care. Nancy's already talking to some of them.
You know how Pa feels about the likes of them. Cousin Nancy ain't our...
Oh, Uncle Harmon got killed before we's ever born. That was in the war. Pa ain't got no right. None of them could have done it. Oh, Roseanne, he's coming over.
It wasn't in the war, Alibert. It was after the war. Oh, Alibert, he is coming over.
I'm Johnson Hatfield, ladies. Well, Brother Cap and me, we'd be honored once to start the music up again.
It wouldn't be fitting. I'm sorry, Mr. Hatfield.
What, are you just gonna sit there all night? The feet itching? If you won't dance with Hatfields, there ain't gonna be much else you can do. Of course, you got your brothers, I reckon.
They're not all sons of the devil, Lance, don't reckon?
Sons are kinfolk more than likely. Vances, Shaptons, Weddingtons. Just like the Millers and the Strattons and the Phillips with you McCoys. What's my sister Mary gonna do if she acts that way? Won't nobody dance?
I'd have pleasure to dance with you, Mr. Hatfield.
My honor, ma'am. Since Hatfield don't fit well in a McCoy town, friends call me Johns. Ain't nobody saw us.
What are you doing?
Ain't doing nothing.
Yes, you are. You, let me go.
Ain't holding you, Roseanne.
You danced with Alifair all night, my cousin Nancy.
Who's that looking at?
Pa killed my Uncle Harmon, everybody says.
What have we got to do with that way back then?
My pa.
My daddy says Harmon McCoy come after him because Daddy shot him in the war. Daddy didn't kill him.
Yeah, but...
Some say Uncle Ellison shot it out with your Uncle Harmon in the woods. Some say it was Uncle Wall or Bad Jim Vance. Anyways, he's dead. And me and you had no part in it. Roseanne? Say my name.
I'm going back in now.
Say my name, Roseanne.
Chauncey. 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 Chauncey.
McCoy notches. That's why you's laughing. You butcher McCoy hogs.
I know. Down it. Him. Down him. Get back. Get back.
Send your boys home, Randall.
I'll see them ears first, Hans.
Hans! We'll not shed blood over no hog's ears.
It's festering deeper than that, I reckon. I've let it lay, Wall. All these years. There were no proof of Harmon. Your brothers didn't bother about that this time. Them is McCoy notches.
We got them hogs in West Virginia.
The tug's low this time of year. Hogs don't know Kentucky mud from West Virginia mud comes to wallowing.
I got them pigs myself. Young Mounts here didn't have nothing to do with it.
Mounts, he's a Hatfield, too. Even if y'all didn't bother to give him the last name.
Yeah, y'all's call him Cotton Top, but his mama named him Ellison.
Ellison Cotton Top Mounts.
What, you
Ellison!
McCoy, you better learn them young'uns yours some manners before I do it for you.
You come to me, Ellison. That goes for the rest, too.
I'll give him satisfaction, Pa, if Hatfield's got a mind to.
Ain't nobody getting no satisfaction here tonight. It's done with. Them that's got traveling to do across the tug best get at it.
I count as a piece. We best commence looking that direction. I'll take these ants. I'll let the law look at them notches. I would have give them hogs, even to stretch a Hatfield belly. But I won't be made the fool. Man's generally born that, Randall. And calling me a hog thief proves it.
You gotta go back in, John. The music stopped.
Stop fretting. Ain't nobody gonna know.
The boy's been looking all over for you, Roseanne. There's been a ruckus. Come on.
Girls?
What happened?
I've been dancing with Bob Hatfield. We're both gonna catch what for.
You better say my name again soon, Roseanne.
My pa knew.
You be watching and listening. Soon.
Where was you? You was near into it for sure.
I was listening to the music, Cap.
Music?
Yeah. Real pretty, too. Don't reckon I ever heard nothing like it before.
Randall McCoy had been true to his word. He turned the notched ears over to the law. But his sons were still angered over the incident at the dance. And the sight of a Hatfield was all that was needed to enrage them.
That badge don't put much meat on the table, son. I hope that's got through to you by now.
I got 5 more of them right here, Pa. Ellis and Hatfield is in Pikeville.
That's all finished. The jury's had their say. We'll abide by it.
Yeah, a Hatfield jury and a Hatfield judge. Devil Ance's cousin.
Ellis and Hatfield took them hogs, Pa, and everybody knows it.
Yeah, just like they know Hatfield's killed Uncle Harmon.
Stick 'em on us, Jim.
Stick 'em in your pocket, Jim. There was 6 Hatfields and 6 McCoys on that jury. It was a McCoy vote declared them hogs wasn't ours.
Selkirk ain't no McCoy, Pa, not now.
He married a Hatfield. He's trying to do right. It's done.
What about Uncle Harmon? Ellis and Hatfield brags on how they killed him when he's drunk enough.
Famer's right, Pa. It ain't no one that ain't heard it.
Please, Pa. I'll saddle the horses, Pa.
We won't need no horses, Twinville. Nor badges, Jim. And I won't be looking at this one no more.
No, Pa, don't. Now, don't. Now, let me take him. Let me take him, Pa.
I buried a brother years back. He went asking for a life to be took. I won't bury a son the same way. It's done.
Devil Anse kept his clan on the West Virginia side of the Tug River, where he knew the hot tempers of the McCoys were aroused. Memories of Harmon McCoy and the pig incident are now even more threatening. He knew the feeling his eldest son, Johns, had for Roseanne McCoy.
Railroad keeps on a building, we're gonna have us a side of money, Anse.
Yeah. A little winter easy, I reckon.
Well, it's a ways winter, and I could take me some of that easy about right now.
Looks like that's what you've just been doing.
You spur her mighty hard, Anse. Them's good boys.
Ain't up to the hard hands.
Your blood, Anse. Too much like you. That makes them less afraid of you.
I'm keeping the spurs in, Ellison.
I want them to stay shy of McCoy territory.
You ain't fixing on sticking them spurs in your big brother, are you?
I never figured you to wear pig's ears for a neck piece.
Cottontop's simple-headed, but I won't see him abused.
Let it lay, Ellison.
I'm blood too, Ance. I ain't going out looking for no trouble, but I ain't gonna step aside neither. I'm telling you, I'm getting sick of these woods too.
Johns had whispered to Roseanne she'd be saying his name again, soon. So, in spite of the hostility between the clans, he courted her.
I think they're coming, Aunt Sarah. Seen somebody by the trees yonder.
They won't be coming in while there's still daylight there, and they won't be coming in from there. It's a bear, most likely.
Or no bear. Unless he's wearing a hat, I don't reckon.
I declare, Nancy, you've been skitty ever since that Mingo County dance last June.
Well, I ain't the one that's been fluttering every time a certain name's been mentioned or even hinted at.
I bet that moon was something to see from the West Virginia side.
Now, you two hush up now and finish your chores.
Of course, Cousin Roseanne was the only one to see it that night. I mean, with a proper Mingo County escort and all. I declare, that Javid must be nesting on the roof.
I better pick some thimbleberries, Ma. Pa remarked as to how he'd like to have a nice dish with cream after supper, and I forgot.
Well, your pa's never been very partial to thimbleberries, honey, and I made him a nice cobbler.
I know, Ma. But he's seen how ripe and fat they was, and he remarked, I won't be but a minute.
Better take the bucket, Cousin.
I was just going to gather enough for Pa in my apron.
You pay mind to that bear now.
That weren't no bear. Butter. It ain't barely clabbered yet.
Land six. We best be getting to bed. We won't be doing no squirrel hunting for a spell, Ance. Not with that timber contract.
I wasn't thinking of no squirrels, Levacy.
There ain't no call for no more trouble, Ance. Johnson's a good boy. He won't give you no mischief. If it was Cap now.
Cap would start a fight quick enough, but Chauncey, he'd hit that Randall McCoy as though it'd hurt a lot worse.
Come to bed, Ance. Don't fret on it.
He run off, Levacy. Been pining and thinking on it, and today he run off. Took the best horse, what he's liable to bring down on us.
That ain't but one horse.
The youngin's to the back of the house. I knowed what you was after. You know what it'll bring down on us.
I'd tackle the devil himself for her, Daddy. I reckon maybe that's what I'm about to do.
Take her back.
No. We'll be at the cabin on the grapevine.
Johns! You defied me.
He's our firstborn, Ance. He's got the most of you in him, truly. Think on it.
If you'll take the girl against my wishes, it must be strong, Levacy. Strong, you know.
In both of them, Ance. For her to go against her family.
Johnson's got a swath through the mountains. Randall McCoy won't want his girl done like the others.
He never brung one home before, Ance. He never went against you for one.
If they truly feel what they think they do now, it could lay to rest the festering between Randall and me.
It will be the answer to all my prayers, Aunts.
Get to bed, woman. Get your praying done with.
I knowed you was the devil before you shot them soldiers off that mountain.
I never heard you hollering. Not for help.
Johnson and Roseanne stayed at the small Hatfield cabin on the Grapevine Mountain. They wanted to marry, but the hatred between their families stood between them.
You're a ways from home, Randall. The sun's still high?
The crops can wait when there's a blight comes in the front door. Get down from there, boy.
Let's stay right there, son. We'll talk from here, Randall.
He carried off my girl, Ance. I'll lay his hide open for it.
Rotten hell first. Your people with you.
You ain't in the woods now, Ance. A bullet'll take you off the same as the next.
You won't see it, Randall.
I'm fixing to marry Roseanne, Mr. McCoy. There's no call for none of this.
I heard tell you were fixing to marry the Scott girl, and a sight more.
You've heard my boy. We'll hear the girl. If she wants to go back to Kentucky with you, she goes. If she wants to stay...
Hatfield's killed my brother Harmon, Ance. You took my hogs whenever it suits your fancy. Your great one's for taking, it appears. Well, the taking's finished from the McCoys.
Roseanne McCoy was faced with the choice of staying with Johnson, risking more violence, or of going with her family and possibly losing his love forever.
Leave me be, all of you. I never want to see any of you again.
It's all right, honey. We're near home now.
I ain't going home. Never no more.
You act like you want to be with the Hatfields.
I want to be with Chauncey. I love him.
But you're young yet, Roseanne. Chauncey Hatfield.
We love each other, Pa, even if we are young. Ain't the McCoys fit to know what love means no more? All this hating and fighting?
Sister, don't you ever forget the Hatfields done their share of the fighting.
You're all the same. Chauncey and me, we ain't.
Now, you come with us, Roseanne. Well, what's the matter with you?
I come with you to stop any more fighting, but I ain't gonna be with you. I'm going to Aunt Betty's. If and Johns will come for me again, I don't care if the rest of you shoot each other's brains out.
You want me to fetch her back, Paul?
No. Leave her be.
That Johnce Hatfield ain't but a trifler. All the girls got a lock of his hair. It's a wonder he ain't stone bald.
Well, what if he comes back for little sister again?
Next time, we'll get Bud and Frank and Sam and the rest. We'll do it right.
If he comes and takes her again, there won't be no next time. If they both stand against their families, it won't be McCoy anger that stands between them.
Guns had been drawn. Roseanne McCoy's decision had prevented bloodshed, but her love ran deep. And the tension between the Hatfields and the McCoys grew. The silent mountains seemed to wait for what might happen next. The young lovers had been pried apart. Now it seemed the wedge could never be removed.
Give it a bit more, Aunts. Maybe he did go to his Uncle Walt's.
He's been moaning since she left, weeks now. Looking toward Kentucky. I was heading for the tug when he rode out.
He was all slicked up right enough. Had on his yellow boots, too.
Sleep, Mary. See the young'un's asleep.
Yes, sir.
I'll be going to bed, too. Don't fret on it, Daddy. Johnson wouldn't cause no trouble.
If he brings her back.
Oh, he's in sorrow and out like a sick cow today. He made up his mind about something. It's plain to see he's a Hatfield right enough. If I'd had to come after you, there wouldn't have been enough chafing to stop me.
But the girl went back with him, Ans. Ain't nobody could have took me from you. Never.
She wasn't looking on her left to see she went. But her heart stayed on the grapevine. If Johnson knowed it.
No call to take down your guns, Ans. If you go across that river.
Oh, I ain't going to the tug, but there's a horse coming fast.
It's only the one.
He took Whiteleg. She don't take the mud like that.
Get out of these wet things, Charles. We'll get some hot soup into you.
My brother's...
Where is he?
The Pond Creek Bridge.
It's your daddy.
Times for celebration were rare in the rugged mountains. The Pike County Election Day of 1882 provided such a rare occasion. And despite the years of anger and distrust, the excitement of the celebration moved the Hatfields to journey across the tug to take advantage of it. Johnson and Roseanne were to see each other for the first time in months.
Hey, we thought you wasn't coming. Yeah, I about drunk up all the good Hatfield whiskey. Uncle Ellison's gone down to buy some off Bud McCoy.
Just have me some victuals first, I reckon.
Old Sadie Turner bring any of her peach cobbler this year?
Well, allows how a man can find about anything he wants to around here today. Out in Kentucky holding proper elections about every month or so.
I knowed you'd be here.
I never blamed you, Chauncey.
If I'd known about there being a baby,
That sickness that I got weren't nothing nobody could do.
I done it, Roseanne. You took sick going for Daddy because of me.
It's all right, Chauncey.
I wished I could hold you. Just one more time.
I don't never say no other name, Johnson.
You'll pay for that whiskey, Ellison.
What happened here? Stop them boys. Doc Gibson? Get Doc Gibson.
It was a fair fight. Boys pulled their knives.
Oh, they killed him, Uncle Ed.
I'm setting a warrant out for your boys. Tolbert, Famer, Randall Jr.
I'll hand them over to Pikeville Law. Not here.
I'm a duly appointed magistrate for Pike County, Randall. I'll see 'em bound over for trial.
I won't give my boys to a Hatfield. Even if his name is Preacher Ants, not Devil.
Hatfield's had no business here anyways. This here's a Kentucky election. Now, Ellison, he's just looking for trouble.
Won't you get back across the tug, preacher? Take your kin with you.
This is law business, not family. And like I said, I'm a duly appointed magistrate for Pike County.
Everybody knows a Hatfield timber can buy friends on both sides of the river. But the Hatfields will not take my sons like they took my livestock.
If my brother dies, them that done this is gonna pay.
The laws are gonna move ends. Keep your hands clean.
You're on Kentucky soil now, Ants. It'll be my turn to ask you to leave.
We're going. But you better pray that there ain't no reason for us to come back again. Come on, son.
Taking the ones that done this to Pikeville. There ain't no way we can get at 'em once that's done.
Ain't nothing can be done, Doc Gibson said. Fixed Ellison and the law.
If he dies, you fixing to let McCoy justice call the turn? Clean off in Pikeville?
It'd have been one. Maybe even two, but there was three, Walt. That ain't right. Knives. Not even with Ellison. Remember when we was boys? You learned us to hunt and fish. Ellison was always like a... He never hurt nobody. Ellison loves living. Nobody got no right to take that away. I'll be back directly if he asks for me.
Go that way, Pa? Give the Hatfields their way like always?
They done wrong. Knives and guns and such like.
Ellison Hatfield would have killed Tolbert, Daddy. Everybody knows it.
We won't stand against the law. It was provoked on both sides. The court in Pikeville will sort out the truth, and we'll stand with it.
Well, I'm gonna ride with them to Pikeville.
You'll let it be.
They take our brothers away, and we're supposed to stay here and plow?
You'll plow. what I'm doing is right, Sarah. I don't believe my own talk no more.
You did the only thing you could do, Randall. If you'd held them back, the Hatfields would have come after them, and where would the killing stop?
I'm praying to stop now. I'm praying Ellison Hatfield lives.
You'll deliver the prisoners to me, Deputy.
They're Pike County prisoners, Ants. I can't.
Ain't much else you can do.
I'm a Kentucky law officer. I got my duty.
My brother dies, they've murdered a citizen of Mingo County, West Virginia. Kentucky ain't got aught to do with it.
Everybody knows you went to 6th grade, Sam. But we're calling the tune now.
Now, we give up. Peaceful. We're willing to stand trial.
You get your trial. Ellison Hatfield's gonna be your judge and jury. If he lives, you're innocent. If he dies, friends of the Hatfields can go clean. The others, they're gonna stay here. Permanent.
Maybe 20 of them. They won't be worrying about the back. Those windows are too small. They'll be figuring on coming through here.
20 of them. That's too many, Daddy.
Uncle Frank will all the rest. Next time the pod rolls over the moon. No! Help!
Fellas will give him something to think on.
Yes, sir.
Get ready? Go!
Everybody's all right. There ain't no more cartridges.
Back up the ovens. Leave us in there! It's me they's after. And see how they like having me sitting in their laps. No! No, Daddy! Open that door! No, wait! Listen.
Daddy, it's John's! They took the wall and cotton top! Bad Jim, bad, eat him up! They must have brung the whole county! It's all over now, Daddy.
Wish you was right, son. I wished you was.
Randall McCoy took up the badges he had rejected to enforce warrants issued by Kentucky law. Then he crossed over into West Virginia illegally to serve them. Cotton Top was hanged, and the Hatfields were on the defensive now. Wall was taken to jail, where he died. And it seemed that there would be no end to it. The young men of the clans fought constantly. Knives, guns, even dynamite were their weapons.
That ain't no good. I'm burning them out. That's the only thing that makes any sense.
Well, we could set a trap. Now, if a couple of us row down to Beach Creek...
Now, you ain't setting nothing. Now, you get on back with Mom and the young'uns.
Why, I'm plenty old enough, and I'm a better shot than you. Daddy?
Don't matter who's a better shot. I'll have to think on it.
Well, we gotta do something, Daddy. We can't just sit around here.
Let them take Uncle Wall and hang Cotton Top?
I'll think on it. Tell your Mama I'll be at the Grapevine cabin. Jones, you're the oldest. Now you wait until I send the word.
Tell your mama
Yes, sir. Yeah, you'll wait, I reckon. Don't nothing matter to you no more.
Something matters, Cap. I'd never hear no more music, no more. That matters.
While Devil Anse went up to the grapevine cabin to ponder a solution, his son, Cap, took matters into his own hands. And the next time the McCoys crossed the Tug, Cap and the Hatfield clan were ready.
They were ready for us this time. Cap Johnsy, the lot of them, they jumped us up on Thatcher Creek.
Looks like the devil's come down out of the mountains, Pa.
I didn't figure him to lay up and let us pick him off one or two at a time.
Well, Paul, if he's fixing to gather up his clan, we're gonna need us some help.
I've already been to the governor. If we can get him on Kentucky soil, there'll be troops waiting for him. It'll be the finish of it this time if we have to raise the river with Hatfield McCoy blood.
I arrived on the scene just when Devil Anse summoned the hot-tempered Cap. Word had reached him of the renewal of an all-out war, and the devil wanted his family at the grapevine under his protection.
I know you ain't been eating proper. It's time I come to tend to your aunts.
You look prettier every time I see you, Mary. Ain't that young Underwood boy come to carry away yet?
He don't come to call no more, Daddy.
His daddy threw him with the McCoys. He was with him down in Pikeville.
Go help your mama, honey. He'll be all right. I said I'd see you, Cap. It looks like it's past time.
We run them off, Daddy. The McCoys, Frank Phillips, even some fancy man from Texas they brung in wearing 2 pearl-handled pistols.
Yeah, well, they'll come back worse than ever. I told you I needed time to think on it.
Mr. Hatfield, I'm T.C. Crawford of the New York World. How do you do, sir? Hello.
Yeah. Well, sir, I heard it's right pretty country, New York. I didn't know it was calling itself a world, howsoever.
Well, Daddy, that's a newspaper, you see. Mr. Crawford came all the way out here to talk with you.
Is that a fact now?
I want you to tell me about the feud, Mr. Hatfield, all of it. I want to know about all of it. How many have died, why, just the way you think on it.
Is that woman will have supper in a bit. Troy, Bob, snake out that table. We'll dine under the trees.
Yes, sir.
Come on now, you two, Will. Dan. Yeah. Now, let's go get something to eat, huh? Let's go.
And that was my first meeting with the infamous Devil Anse Hatfield and his clan.
Now, if we could get just one more for protection.
Supper's ready, Mr. Crawford?
Yes, sir, I know, but if we could get just one more, we'd be fine.
Now.
Come on, Dennis.
They were hospitable, even friendly. And they saw to it that I ate far too much that day. They even seemed eager to tell me everything they knew about the feud. A little amazed that people as far away as New York would want to know about it.
It's wrong, but stopping comes hard. Good book says turn the other cheek, but when you get both sides slapped good, good book don't say nothing about that. Eye for an eye, good book says that too.
So you expect the feud to continue?
Well, you've had enough. Supper and then story. Mr. Crawford, you can write in there. The Hatfield and the McCoy fight. Ain't quite over yet.
When I left the mountains, I only knew that the feud would continue. The law couldn't or wouldn't intervene, because there was no law, except in the hands of Devil Anse Hatfield and Randall McCoy.
I know what's in your mind, Randall. Let go of it. Please.
There's got to be an end to it, Sarah. There's no other way.
If they gave the word, their families and friends would follow them and die if need be. And then, somehow, both of them seemed to become aware of the futility of it all.
They're coming, Papa. Bud, Sam, they're coming.
Lark rode for the Strattons and the Millers.
We're gonna have 100 men at that tug by noontime. We're gonna blow those Hatfields out of the mountains once and for all.
Now, when they come, you'll have a message for them. They'll be going home. They'll be laying down their guns for good. I'm going across the tug alone.
They're waiting for you. You won't even be able to set foot on West Virginia soil.
Anse Hatfield will be waiting for me, I expect.
Daddy, you ain't never gonna see Devil Anse.
If I go down, or if I put Anse down, I want that to be the end of it. I want it. On the blood of my children, I want it. On the blood of all the Hatfields and McCoys, and all the friends and neighbors who died because of Anse Hatfield and Randall McCoy, I want it. You hear me? I want it. Yes, sir.
Here, I got a good one for you. Watch this. Get right in here. Now, you watch it. Right there. Right there. Right there.
Daddy! Daddy! He's a-coming, Daddy.
Easy, boy. Easy, easy.
Mary, fetch your brother some cool water. Set yourself, son.
He's a-coming, Daddy. Randall McCoy, he's a-coming.
You alone?
They were all gathering at the tug, but Randall McCoy kept on coming. But the rest of them, they all turned back.
Ain't nobody vexing him?
No, sir. But Pappy, he's heading right this way.
Well, he knows the trail is right enough.
His kin will be in back of him. We better go get the others.
Now, he's coming alone, and that's the way I'll be meeting him. Now, no matter which way it comes off, it's done.
Give me one of them.
That's my word on it.
I feel you, Anse. You ain't waiting. You're coming to meet me.
Don't you fret none now, Pappy. Just eat them berries. I'm after harder game today.
How is it, Ants? I expect you's leaning to the left a bit, like always.
Not that far, Randall. Close, though. Close.
Ants?
How close was that, Randall?
You still talk? Where I'm hurt has nothing to do with my talking. You pull to the right, Ants!
That one was old when the Indians left.
Pity you got took in by it.
Took in? Yeah. I knowed you couldn't hit nothing with your handgun. I just figured to find out where you got to.
I must have hit you pretty bad, Ants. You're moving heavier.
Yeah. Blood I've been tracking ain't mine, Randall.
Your Hatfield whiskey used to have more kick.
Last time I made the shot.
I recollect. I reckon I've lost my taste for it. I still got a few hogs left.
That was how I've gone back on it myself.
And then there was an end to it. Devil Anse and Randall went into the mountains, alone. And when they came out, the war between the Hatfields and the McCoys was finished.